Hey everybody, Koosemose here, back again with Slay the Spire. We are making our way back around to the Silent. Let's see if we can get funky with the Silent. Transform is always a nice way to start things off interestingly. Setup, okay. That can be a good card if played right. I'm not entirely certain on the exact way to play it. I think we want a few high-cost cards, and the idea is to send them back. Or alternatively, like here, we don't need any more defend, so we can send that back. So next turn, we've got a free defend. Well, we don't need that defend. So send back that one, and we now have two free defends, one in our hand, one just lost elsewhere in the deck. And no reason to play it right now. We want to play those last after well, no, I can send that back and play that. All about the proper ordering. We've got tons of free defense, though. I don't know if we're ever going to need them, but we got them, and I think I am playing that well. Well, there they all are. And oh, I actually needed them. It wouldn't have been that bad if I'd had to spend some energy, but if we get Terra, it always makes things nice. Ooh, another transform, sure. Afterimage is a very nice way to keep a little bit of extra energy going. I'm going to set up this. I would like to upgrade the setup, so like on turns like that, it's not costing me anything. Oh, there we go, don't need to do anything with that. A little terror here. And that blocks fully. Perfect. So now here we're going to need to play that, even though we didn't need most of its defense, just to ensure we don't take any damage we don't have to. Backflips, you know what, backflip can be nice because I can do that and get it back on the same turn. Alright, so you're doing the most damage, so we hit you. You know what? I'm just going to block fully here. I've popped his stuff. I probably could have hit him instead. Nah, it doesn't matter. And it doesn't matter what we discard. We are taking damage, sadly. And let's deal more damage to you. A little more weakened to you. Now, I believe once we finish with this, yes, I'm already plotting what I do when I beat them, and I haven't quite done it yet, but now I have. We've got I believe, a right and left path. We'll take a flying knee. One gets us a, you know what? This gets us a shop, a fight, and a fire. I'm not really feeling any of the... Honestly, the pillow is nice. If I'm going to rest, I might as well make it as good of a rest as I can. Now, let's see, we do this, a little of that. We don't want to play Terror yet. I probably should have played the Strength before that. But we wanted to knock off, like, maybe his artifacts so we can hit him with Terror. Might be a decent way to handle things. Let's see. A little backflip action, maybe. Some more defend. And I could have wrangled out a little more extra card play by futzing around with setup and then drawing cards and all that business. That's fine. I don't want to set up those. I hope that's for obvious reasons. So, sadly... Alright. Just hit you. Hit you again. So now we can terrorize him. And finish him off with quickness. There, perfect timing. Boom. So it'll take... I don't know, we might be able to get him next round, depending. Well, that's certainly not going to help, is it? Almost, but not quite. So move attack focus to him. We'll take an attack on... should I go ahead and... Well, I think this is our best bet. Probably, maybe. Depending on if I get some kind of attack here. Yes, I do. So it managed to work out for us. I mean, I don't know if it was any advantage whatsoever to attack first. But, I don't know, maybe it was. However, we're through this. We've only... Oh, that is nice. So, take out maneuver. I wanted to upgrade setup first thing. Probably want to upgrade neutralize next. And I did not choose a very fire-heavy route, did I? I'll take a strength and a poison potion. Alamori could be useful. Okay, so do a little of that. Put that up for next turn. And just go. That is not the turn we really want. So we pass. I'm not going to be able to get set up again. Or maybe I can. Now, of course, I'm opening this up with no attacks. He's going to waken up on his own, so maybe not the best way to do that. And, well, at least we managed to block fully. Stick that there. Because we can't really afford anything else. And just block because it makes you feel better, I guess. Should probably have thrown this way, way sooner. Nice time to have backflip. Get a flying knee, a little bit of strength. Block all the way through. Can we kill you, sir? Why, yes. Yes, we can. And for good measure, even if you got an attack, we would have blocked almost all of it. Not quite all of it, but still. I'll take another setup. I'll accept not upgrading it yet. Let's see. I really need to block, like, everything coming at me. I forgot I'd already played Afterimage, though, so I probably could have afforded to do that a little better. My bad. Alright, so we're going to have an issue with the wizard. A serious issue, because I forgot about him. So we're going to make this free, draw it. Did not work according to plan. Might as well hit this guy. And hey, we managed to block almost all of it. That's pretty darn good. So tab you with that. Maybe eliminate you. Maybe make one of those free. He's just making that guy so much harder. I can eliminate him there. Get a little damage through. He's not going to have any shield next turn, thank goodness. Can I deal enough damage to him, however? The answer is no. A pretty definitive no. That worked out. Alright, so here he comes. And we're, again, not going to get that block off. I'm not going to play all of this, so might as well get as much playing out of it as I can. Yes, our damage output is not great at all. If we play this, we're fully blocked. I mean, this guy... Oh, I also didn't account for the fact that he was weakening me. Let's go toss that back in there. Keep that free. I mean, we have so little need for that, but hey. Don't think we need more draw. More weakness, however. So, I mean, this is really the kind of deck that wants to get a lot and lot of cards. So, if I do that, just play that, discard one of you, hit you again, and stick that into my next hand. Alright, I'm fine with that. I can actually kill you. Perfect. And block almost everything. I mean, I'm taking damage by degrees. I'm a little mixed on if I should have handled that differently, but he is dead. I really need... I mean, that's nice if I've got to face the big groups again. I feel like I've been doing that a lot. Let's go ahead and make that free. That seems fine. Because unless I'm able to split him fully, it's not worth it to use that on just... Well, does it make a difference? I mean, from some standpoints it does, and others it doesn't. So he'll split at, what, 32? I can get him directly to 32. Yeah. Take him a little bit lower like that. And I guess that works. So now, obviously, we want die, die, die. At the earliest possible opportunity, rather. Nobody's attacking, though, so... Alright, there's that. Does it bring him close enough to die? Not quite. Do this. Play that. Probably could have played the defend and stuck the survivor back in our other hand. But it all worked out just fine-ish. Slime boss, I think I can take without resting. Let's say we're start with this in our hand. That seems like a good play. And we'll strength up right off the bat. Outmaneuver one of these. And hope we get a good number of cards to play next turn. Well, backflip certainly helps in that matter. Do a little of that. Now, I do strongly suspect... Yeah, well, that's pretty obvious that was going to happen. Yeah, strongly suspect I'm not going to be able to get through that. However, I can get rid of you just fine. You're not attacking quite... Oh, that was a terrible split. I was not watching his health. That was a massive mistake. You know, we'll do that. Save, die, die, die. I mean, I don't know if that's actually the quote-unquote proper choice. Let's shove that back there. And, you know, I probably should have played the outmaneuver instead. Oh well. Weaken you. Strike you, and block. We get a surprising amount of block just by playing cards. So that's fine and dandy. Just keep hitting them. Doesn't matter. Play set up for no cards. Whatever it takes. Okay, you're split. Sauce you. Set up you. I mean, I want to do more damage to him, get a better split. We can eliminate his damage. Do that, block a little bit. I mean, was that the proper way to play it? Probably not. But it is the way we decided to play it. Got almost enough block, a little shy. What do you take, like 1 damage? Not too bad. My damage is just scattered all over the place. This, one of those. Shove the back of the hand for next turn. We can at least get rid of it, but that also means we're drawing 1 less card. Good lord, I don't know if I'm doing this well at all. And I'm splitting my damage something awful. Which is a thing you should not do. I think I can afford to do that, though. And we'll take a little bit of damage. But it'll be fine. Probably, maybe. Play that. Okay, so they're hitting for like a lot, so block for as much of a lot as we can. Still took a nasty little hit, honestly. Okay, so we've got a block for next turn. Got rid of a nice bunch of slimes, so that's something, right? Okay, there we go. Play that, and we're blocked. Leave that free for later. And let's go ahead and eliminate him. Get rid of these guys. Block by virtue of playing cards. And there we go. Got to block all the way in. He should be dead with just one more attack, if we can find one more attack. There we go. Alright, bit rough. Heck, our last run was almost won by this point in time. Oh, let's take this, I guess, since I just took Alchemize. There was a recent daily with the Brewmaster mod, which makes it so that you get like 5 copies of this and like a whole bunch of other stuff. So, well, this is like worst case scenario here. But Alchemize is pretty good. I'm just hoping that it sort of forcing me here to take. Let's do that. Eliminate one of you perhaps, at least. I need to block as much as I can. But it's semi-forcing me to take Philosopher's Stone isn't going to be the end of me. I feel like it may well be. Okay, you're hitting for crazy amount. You know what? I'll take the 1 point of damage to get a free survivor next turn. And hope I can survive this. It's 20 damage. Okay, I've got to eliminate you, at least. Give me another Lord attack. I think I'm surviving this. Not bad. I actually only took 1 damage in the end. Okay. Drop that from you. Drop you. And you're dead. The boot helps. Means I was doing a minimum of 5 damage. We'll take a blur. I feel like I've been a little bad on the blocks. Infinite Blades. Cloak and Dagger. Let's remove a basic strike. Alright. Feeling a lot better all of a sudden. What is that? Normal enemies drop an additional card. Oh, I would have... Oh, wait. Well, we didn't get that. Anyways. That hurts a lot. Let's rest. Thank goodness for the pillow. And let's see what we get here. And Kiradon can be quite nice. I don't feel comfortable fighting an elite. Because, well, it does take a lot of damage to get that. Alright, that's not great. Noxious Fumes, however, does not matter here. Okay, well, we've got some constant poison, so that's something. We will always have that. And there is no point in not just playing anything straight up. Actually, things have been slightly different. I might have wanted to play differently. I'll play these guys. Get one of these, because it still does 5 damage. But the real reason I wanted those is to make a better chance of activating Shuriken. Oh, this is terrible. Right, we had Blur. I did not need to play that. That was a mistake. Also had an Artifact Potion. Good lord, how many ways can I mess up here? Alright, well... I mean, not a bad block for only having 2. I could probably should have played this. I've got to remember my potions. Took a whole thing so I could get more of them. Should probably do something with that. Pretty sure I've got him dead, though. Play this and this. That may be a mistake. All those dazes. He's dead anyways, so we're fine. Not a problem in the world. I will take another blur. I will not take those. We're going to go this route. I didn't really need to shop quite yet. Oh, yes I did. Thank you. No more complaints from me, sir. I'll take that route. I don't know if it makes a huge difference. Take one of these. And now we've got that blocked, so we can just do an attack. Rid of that. So, I want to shield you. Weaken you. And what can we get here? Got enough blocks, so gives us some energy for next turn. Better than a free survivor? I think so. Alright, nobody's attacking, so that's great. We'll play this, play that. I might as well play both of those. I play this, so that bit of block carries through. We're golden for any attacks he chooses to make. Not quite, actually. But that's good. Alright, so hit you. Play this. Play a little of that. And I guess we'll get that for next turn. We're getting our shuriken climbing up. That's pretty nice. I think I'm fine doing that. Sadly, though. Okay, let's see. How much are they... You know what? Just... No, they're not attacking for more than that. Stick that in the deck for next turn. Do I think this is going to run out this turn? Or is it... Ah, there we go. Let's get rid of one of those. You sir are dead. And we'll just discard you. Save you for later. Now, get rid of that. Throw one of those down. Maybe I can get... Aha, another attack. Just what I wanted. Throw one of those away. I think one more blur will do quite nicely. Should have thrown the other one away. My bad. Well, it doesn't matter. They're dead. None of that. You know what? Upgraded dodge and roll I will take. Alright, now this one worries me a little bit. So drink this. And throw an after... Oh, after image does quite nicely for us. I'm actually going to drink that because I think I prefer to keep the strength. Maybe. Alright, blurs are good. I would like to have some attacks. You know what? I'm going to drink this because I don't want it to be entangled. Oh, did that eat that? Dang it. I can do this. Throw that down. This may have been a terrible, terrible mistake. I do need that. One of those is lovely. We have no blur, so we toss that to the next turn. And hope we can do this off of daggers alone. Or mostly daggers alone. We're not going to get enough block, though. Alright, as much as we can manage, we're not going to get much in the way of blocking. That Wraith form may well be the death of me, actually. I need to throw everything up we can. Do I have a rest soon? Yes, I do. Okay, let's see. Throw this down. Then that. I mean, I'll play these because they are some amount of block. But We are not in a great position here. He is dead, fortunately. More cloak and dagger. Maybe the acrobatics is worthwhile. I'm not sure. Noxious fumes, it's much better. We'll throw down our die right away. Toss these. I don't know if it's the greatest idea. We could easily die here. I'm hoping for something to change. Okay, so they're hitting me with 24. I gotta use everything to block all of it. At least we've got poison stacking up. We'll keep 1 point of defend. Hey, it's something. Do that to you. One of these for you. I'll do that. Throw that block down. That's not great. I think we're going to kill him with poison next... No, we're not. We're not going to do anything next turn. Yeah, that... I mean, we didn't have the greatest deck, but taking Philosopher's Stone and then immediately running into those freaking birds, that is brutal. Nonetheless, I do hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like. Let me know what you think in the comments. As always, if you want to catch more Slay the Spire, do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Click on the little bell icon to be notified when new videos come out. But until next time, catch you later.